So we're working on a 2015 Mustang GT 5.0, and we're changing out the alternator. To change out the alternator, you have to remove the airbox, which consists of one 10mm bolt, which is this here. Once you take out the airbox, take out the mass airflow sensor. And once you get this out the way, then you're gonna work on taking off your lower radiator hose of the thermostat housing. I just use a vice grip. Once you get that off, then you can work on the auto tensioner. This is gonna be a 15mm. Then you'll be able to get the belt off, and the belt is going to be 675K6. To take out the alternator, before you take out the alternator, you got to take out the tensioner, and so it consists of one bolt, which is also 15mm. And as you can see, this tensioner has a notch on it, so make sure when you put this auto tensioner back in that the notch goes in the right spot, otherwise you will create problems. And the hole for that notch is right there. This little small one there, and this is where the bolt goes into the tensioner bolt goes into the engine block. Okay, once you take out the tensioner, then now you can access your 15mm bolt there. Take off your 15mm nut. Okay, once you get that off and get the bottom 15mm bolt off, and you can have, we're gonna slide this alternator off the stud, and then you gotta get an E8 socket, inverted Torx, to take this stud out. But this one's gonna be a 15, and this is gonna be E8. Once you get this E8 stud off, then you could move this alternator forward a little bit. Then you can access your power wire, which is gonna be a 13mm. This is just a cap that covers the alternator. Just pop this off with a screwdriver, and then you can access the 13mm bolt. Nut, and then you could get to your power connector. Just disconnect that with like a screwdriver or needle nose pliers, bendable. You can pop that out the way, and then you can just wiggle the alternator out from this area. You're gonna bring it out there, and it's gonna come straight out. And this is a 2015 5.0 GT. This is top notch. If you have any questions, feel free to message me.